Well, let's just say it doesn't look very good for WSX or World Supercross if you didn't know. And I'm going to say this, take this with a grain of salt that it probably might or it might mean because obviously social media is not exactly the end all be all of all things, but I digress. And I'm going to say this in the comments below. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't WSX like a couple months ago or something? Didn't it get reported or rumored that it was going to be 450 only? And if I'm right about that, that already doesn't look very good. You're having the competition size, which means less people get to make money out of it, which is what a lot of these guys are doing. World Supercross, big payouts. On the off season, you don't have to work very hard, whatever. But as of today, as I'm reading this, uh, what's his name? Uh, SX, the resignation, as of today, as I'm reading this, the resignation of SX Global CEO Adam Bailey, with the series' primary social media handles suddenly stripped from World Supercross Championship back to SX Open Supercross. Doesn't look very good. I mean, if you're changing, like I said, again, Supercross or social media, not exactly the end all be all of all things. That's not exactly what I'm saying. But when you have two accounts, both Facebook and Instagram, I believe, changing back from the World Supercross to SX Open Supercross, it doesn't look good. I mean, you're stripping something of its name, which has only been around for what, 2 years now. 22, they had the two race preview or whatever you want to call it, and then in 23, um, you had a ton of cancellations in. Well, yeah, 23 didn't look very good. Cancellations in the full first quote unquote year. Um, I think they were supposed to have like what, 5 or 6, and they only had 3 rounds in Birmingham, Abu Dhabi, and Australia. And there's been nothing since. And apparently, I'm reading this from Moto Online, where they reached out to the SX Global Chief Operating Officer Stephen Rogers, whatever, saying no comment was made, Bailey's position on SX Global, and that a 2024 schedule will be released soon. Who knows? I mean, this just doesn't look good. Like, to be honest, if you're, it's supposed to be the big money, around the globe. What I don't know, how do you want to describe it? It's Supercross is America, where MXGP is the rest of the world, and you have WSX, which was supposed to be, I don't know, the like filler gap or the let's make this a global thing. Let's, bring a bunch of people from MXGP and Supercross and fans around the world, whatever. I don't know. But it doesn't look good. If you have the first pilot year was fun, 2 years, whatever. They called it a championship. It really wasn't, who knows. Then the next year you have problems with people leaving and cancellations in half the rounds. I think it was something like that. And now before the 24 season even starts, you're talking about only going 450, which you're cutting the 250 guys out. So there's a lot of competition gone. And now it's people are leaving again and names are changing. It doesn't look good. Especially, it sounded, as far as I'm reading this, and it sounds like people who are like stakeholders in this didn't even know about it. It just kind of was like, hey, boom, here it is. We're not World Supercross anymore. We're going back. But I don't know. It's, to me, this is bad because obviously it was great for a lot of guys to go out and get a bunch of money, get some, I mean, a lot of the privateers getting big paydays, probably helping a lot. But if you're looking at stuff like this, it looks like this has died. It looks like it's dying and it's not going to anywhere close to become what it was billed as. Um, I don't know. Comments below, you guys tell me though. What do you think? Is it dead? Is it going to last another year? Is it going to make a comeback? Is it going to be a laughing stock and kind of just zombie float around for a while? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the fun things this platform allows you to do because it really does help me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.